Hi everyone, I'm pretty sure you're feeling tired right now. If you clicked on this video, the title suggests that you are suffering from creative burnout. You're feeling tired, not motivated, you don't feel like creating anything, and you're lost. So I'm here to help you. I'm going to tell you how I overcome creative burnout. As you know, I haven't been on this channel for a few weeks, but I've been working on it. So by the end of this video, you're going to learn all my tips and tricks to overcome creative burnout. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Dhanusha. I talk about self-care for millennial women that are busy but want to prioritize self-care so that they can show up as their best self and avoid burnout. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a return subscriber, thank you for clicking on. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like, do all the things. Drop me a comment if this is a video that you really needed. So let's just get into it first. A lot of us don't rest. We feel like we're not deserving of rest. We feel as though we have to be completely depleted for us to take any downtime, like you need to earn rest, and then when you do rest you feel like guilty for it. Is that you? Let me know. But the other thing is that we're not actually getting the right forms of rest. Now let me show you. Many of us actually think that there's one type of rest, which is sleeping, but it's simply not true. There is 7 different types of rest, and rest is what we usually need when we're burnt out. But what are the 7 different types? I'm going to put them on screen. Physical, mental, emotional, creative, spiritual, sensory rest. What is it that you actually need? You need to evaluate the types of rest and see what it is that you need, because if you're sleeping every day and you're not feeling rested, or if you're just watching Netflix all the time and you still don't feel rested, clearly you're getting the wrong form of rest. So figure out which is the type of rest that you need and then work towards achieving that. Once you figure it out, I'm telling you, your life will be changed, because that rest that you so desire will actually be enriching and will be fulfilling, and you will feel so much better. For example, for emotional and social rest, it's basically being able to be your authentic self around the people around you, people who don't demand anything from you. And when you have those interactions, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, you will feel way better. Okay, the rest that I really needed was travel, which was creative for me, and spiritual rest. But I know it's not accessible to everyone. But that could simply mean changing your environment, changing up your scenery, adding in paintings, doing something creative that you really feel like you wanted to, even just making your office look amazing. Once you get the rest that you desire and you fit it into your schedule, I then recommend that you practice mindfulness. I have a whole video on meditation and how to be mindful throughout your day that you can check out here. But basically, taking deep breaths throughout the day, being mindful while you wash the dishes, while you're in the shower, taking in the moment really helps you to bring your stress levels down and manage that anxiety and that stress. And I can't recommend it enough. Getting in movement can really help there, or meditation. But whatever mindful activity you use, be it journaling, meditation, yoga, know that it is going to help you throughout your day. And that brings me to taking breaks. We don't often enough take breaks. We just tend to work the whole day at our PC, not leaving the PC, not even going outside, doing something, maybe just getting some fresh air in between our day if we can, going downstairs, interacting with other people if you're in the office. We need those regular breaks to just bring that sensory rest in and give in that mental rest. And another cool thing that I've realized, or I learned from another YouTuber named Michelle B, she mentioned that if you're having no motivation to create for yourself, try creating for a different artist or a different creative. So imagine you're Adele, which I did right here, and you can see I created my own song and my own music, and I just sang. And it was just so much fun to create for someone else, because sometimes when you're creating for yourself, you feel like a bit limited, you feel like you've run out of ideas. But when you have to create for someone else, it puts you into a different zone, and it really did help me. Okay, last but not least is having a self-care routine, something that you can fall back on whenever you feel like you're off the bandwagon again. For me, that's the meditation and yoga. It's going for walks in nature, spending time with friends. I always know that I can fall back on one of those things to make me feel better, to make me feel less stressed, less burnt out, and really just feel like I'm on top of my game. Even if I feel sad or depleted, demotivated, one of those things really helps. So if you have a list of your favorite different self-care activities, like a self-care menu, then go ahead and do that, so you can know that it's easy to just pick up off and make time for it. Schedule it into your day, because if you don't, it most likely is not going to happen, because it's not as important as your to-do list. We forget when we get super busy things that we really need, like eating correctly, sleeping enough, moving and exercise. Those things get thrown out the door. So we need to remember to keep that activities and keep that going for us to be fundamentally healthy. I have a bonus tip, so keep watching. The bonus tip is having work boundaries. One of the things that we really forget to do is taking breaks, but also setting boundaries with our work. So what we need to do is, at the end of the day, close our laptops. We need to separate our work from our home life, separating work time from the evening time, and having an evening routine, which I talk about in my nighttime routine video. But having the boundaries to also say that, oh, I'm not taking calls after a certain time, or I'm not working late, or I only work until 6 p.m. every day and I don't work after that, or whatever time that may be for you. Making sure that you have sufficient time to practice all the other things, to take care of yourself, not just working yourself to the bone all the time. So if you want to know more about boundaries, go ahead and check out my work from home boundaries, and just in the giveaway that's going to help you to recover from burnout, then go check out my Instagram. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.